Schwartz, the VP of Marketing, Ms. Kim Giles, and Mr. Stephen Morgan, the Director of Food and Beverage, and his entire staff. We can't thank the IP Casino Resort and Spa enough for giving us the hottest venue on the coast to bring you the hottest mixed martial arts action on the coast, Atlas Fights. We'd also like to thank and recognize that all of our events here at Atlas Fights are sanctioned by the Mississippi State Athletic Commission, headed up by Mr. Larry Torgensen and Mr. John Lewis and his staff. Weight division, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Mr. Robert Gillard. Mr. Galan takes to the scale. He comes in at 136 lean, mean, ready, and rocking pounds. That will be your first fight tonight. Tomorrow night, Dana Farrell taking on Robert Galan. And up next, your second fight of the night, we bring out the big boys, the heavy hitters. The heavyweights come out next. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first. He represents the hardcore gym, coming to us all the way from Athens, Georgia. Let's hear it for Mr. Andrew Norton.
All right, Bruce.
Yes, I did say heavyweight.
Get a flex.
And Mr. Norton tops the scale at 216 pounds. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet his opponent. He's quickly becoming a knockout artist here at Atlas Fights from Foley, Alabama. Let's hear it for B.J. Adams. B.J. Adams, a big man, towering in at 6'4". He weighs in at 219 ready pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, these two big men will go to war inside the Atlas Fights cage tomorrow night. The grappler from Athens, Georgia, Andrew Norton, taking on the knockout artist from Foley, Alabama, Mr. B.J. Adams. This will be your second fight tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, our third fight of the evening. This fight is scheduled for a catch weight of 200 pounds. It will be an Atlas Fight light heavyweight division. Introducing first, coming to us from Montgomery, Alabama, ladies and gentlemen, here is Mr. Chris Branch.
The lighting is terrible.
Chris comes up to the scale, steps off a lean, mean, ready and rocking 201 pounds for Mr. Chris Branch.
No, this was.
And now here comes his opponent, coming all the way from right down the street, Ocean Springs, Mississippi. He trains at Allen Belcher MMA. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the coach, Eric Steele.
I'll send that.
I love you, Eric.
Yeah, okay,
And the scale is right. Eric comes in a perfect 200 pounds. Tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, you'll see these two light heavyweights go to war inside the Atlas Fight cage. Chris Branch, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner from Montgomery, Alabama, taking on the grappler, Eric Steele. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, this will be our fourth fight of the evening tomorrow night. It's going to be in the Atlas Fight featherweight division. Introducing first, coming all the way from the Big Easy, Rawlins, Louisiana, by way of Chicago, Illinois. Here comes Shane, the Pain Shooter. Shane representing Motion MMA.
Look at that ball. Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, Shane Shuey tips the scales at 144 pounds. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce his opponent for tomorrow night. Chill, put your hands together for Corey Wilson. featherweights here at Atlas Fights looking to hold that title up. This is going to be a stellar matchup tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. Shane the Pain Shuby taking on Corey Wilson inside the Atlas Fight cage.
Stick 'em up! Shane the Pain! Stick 'em up! Good, good.
Fight number 4, tomorrow night, featherweight battle, right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
All right, moving right along, this will be your 5th fight of the evening. It will be contested in the Atlas Fight middleweight division. Introducing first, representing Doghouse MMA from Alberta, Alabama. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Andre Hall. And Andre comes in 180 and 1/2 pounds. Andre is ready. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring out his opponent. He represents Gorilla Fitness, fighting out of San Diego, California. Here is Maurice Jones. Maurice tips the scale at 179.8. 179.8 for Maurice Jones.
That's my problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's only one place you can see athletes of this caliber, fighters of this skill level, and that's Atlas Fights, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow night inside Studio B, you'll see Andre Hall from Alabama taking on Maurice Jones from California. It's going to be a war, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not got your tickets, make sure and get them now. They're on sale, 2nd floor box office. We have a limited number left. They are going fast. You can't think of a better way to spend Father's Day weekend, little father-son bonding, watching somebody get the mess beat out of them. You can't beat that. Make sure and join us tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. Atlas Fight number 15. All right, here we go. This will be your 6th fight of the evening. What a treat we have for you. Right now, one of the most exciting divisions in all of mixed martial arts. They are gaining steam like no other. That's the ladies mixed martial arts division. And tomorrow night, we've got a premier fight for you here at Atlas Fights. Introducing first, representing American Top Team out of Vero Beach, Florida. Let's hear it for Megan Garrity.
What's up, girl? How you doing?
And Megan Garrity hits the scales at 126 pounds. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet her opponent. Making her way to the stage at this time, here is Delaney Owen.
Hey, tell me about tracking in that. That girl there,
Delaney steps on the scale. She comes out also lean, mean, ready, and rocking, 126 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, you will see 2 of the most talented female fighters in the Gulf Coast area. Miss Megan Garrity taking on Delaney Owen.
See y'all later.
Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have a premier fight. This will be in the Atlas Fight middleweight division. Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Robert Turnquest. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Turnquest, a black belt in the ancient art of judo, undefeated as a mixed martial artist. He's going to take it on in the Atlas Fight middleweight division tomorrow night. And he comes in mean, lean, ready, rocking 184 pounds for Robert Turnquest. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent, let's hear it for Daniel Sullivan.
Put your damn pants on, son!
Daniel Sullivan said he is here to fight the best. Well, he's going to have his chance, taking on the undefeated Robert Turnquest tomorrow night. Daniel comes in 185.5 pounds. Let's hear it for Daniel Sullivan. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be a middleweight bout for the ages. You will not find two better conditioned athletes. These are two of the greatest fighters in the middleweight division. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the kind of fights that only Atlas Fights can bring to you. Let's hear it for Robert Turnquist and Daniel Sullivan. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, this will be fight number 8 on our major fight card tomorrow night. This will be in the Atlas Fight lightweight division. Introducing first, making his way to the stage at this time, let's hear it for Melvin Smith. All right, let's try that one more time. Maybe he didn't hear me. Maybe you didn't clap loud enough. Melvin Smith. And Melvin comes in 154 ready pounds. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome his opponent to the stage. Let's hear it for Mr. Brock Weaver.
Good job.
And Brock comes in at a perfect 155 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, the Atlas Fight lightweight division, Melvin Smith taking on Brock Weaver. This will be a war for the ages. Do not miss it. Again, folks, I cannot iterate enough. If you do not have your tickets, make sure to get them now. Get them before they're gone. Second floor, studio box office. We've got a few left. Just a few. Make sure to get them tomorrow night. Atlas Fights number 15. This just in. This will be for the Atlas Fight Lightweight Amateur Championship. Two men will enter the cage fighters. Only one can walk away champion. We will find out tonight who wants it more. Who's given up the blood, sweat, and tears in the gym night after night to earn that crown, to earn that title, to be called champion. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, this will be our first professional fight of the evening. It will be in the Atlas Fight featherweight division. Introducing first, from American Top Team, Vero Beach, Florida, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the dirtbag, Sean Kukos. And Sean comes in 144.5 pounds. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent. Oh, ceasefire, ceasefire.
Yeah, what are you doing?
All right, pause along. Here we go, introducing his opponent, making his way to the stage at this time. Let's hear it for Cody Altas. Cody has been training for years relentlessly at the ancient art of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He comes in at 144 pounds. Tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, you will see two top-level professional athletes go to war inside the Atlas Fight cage. You'll see Sean Kukos taking on Cody Phillips.
Good, Chris? Good.
For all you folks gathered on the outside looking in. If you haven't got your tickets, we've got them on sale. Second floor, studio box office. Get the tickets before they're gone. Tomorrow night, Atlas Fights number 15. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I need a little crowd participation. It's time to pick the energy level up. We're going to show some love to all of these fighters. On the count of 3, we're going to try to shake the rafters in this place. I want every man, woman, and child, top to bottom, left to right, all the way around. We're going to make a little noise. Here we go. 1, 2, 3! All right, here we go. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, this will be fight number 10, our second professional fight of the evening, the big, well-anticipated rematch in the bantamweight division. First up, ladies and gentlemen, he is a striker representing Doghouse MMA. Let's hear it for Justice Howard. Justin comes in at 134 and a 1/2 lean, ready and rocking pounds. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent, they call it risky business. Here he is, Jonathan Cox. Jonathan, the holder of a number of amateur titles, making his way to the pro ranks, making his pro debut tomorrow night, Atlas Fights number 15. This will be a rematch. The second time these two young men have hooked up. Jonathan Cox, winner of the first one by a split decision. The animosity between the two, the hatred. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, this will be fight number 11. This will take place in the Atlas Fight featherweight division. Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, a mixed martial artist for the ages. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Magic Michael Roberts.
Magic Box! Magic Box! Yes, yes.
And Magic Mike comes in at 145 and 1/2 pounds. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent. He represents Club Minty's Gladiator Academy. Here is Landon, the Striker Ackle. Landon also making his professional debut tomorrow night at Atlas Fights number 15.
Oh my God, what is he doing? What is that?
That boy is hungry. And Landon comes in at 143 pounds. Landon Apple training with the Louisiana legend, the UFC veteran Rich Clemente, taking on Magic Michael Roberts tomorrow night, Atlas Fights featherweight division.
Good. I know you want that there.
Do you not know he could have already eaten?
And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, August 17th, we'll be right back here at the IP Casino. Big main event, The Ultimate Fighter Season 13. Charlie Raider taking on Pat Mandillo right here inside the IP Casino Resort and Spa, August 17th. I hope to see you all there. Here we go with our next fight. This will be in the Atlas Fight middleweight division. Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Todd Leiderman.
Let's go,
And Todd comes in at 178 and 1/2 pounds. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent. He is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu style fighter representing Capital MMA. Let's hear it for Lionel James. 78.2 pounds.
Let's go, Todd!
Single shot. Single shot. Right and forward. All right, there you go.
Here you see it, ladies and gentlemen, classic matchup, youth versus experience. It's going to be one hell of a fight tomorrow night. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time to introduce the two fighters in our big main event tomorrow night. Introducing first, he is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner representing the Gold Dragon Dojo. He fights out of Picayune, Mississippi. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Derek Arseman. Derek coming off a huge victory at Atlas Fights number 14, where he defeated Sean Issues Hayes. This is going to be in the featherweight division. Catch weight of 140. Derek comes in 140.3. 140.3 for Derek Arseman. And now, husbands, grab your wives, fathers, lock up your daughters. Here he comes, Aaron Yoda!
Oh my God.
The rock star from Ocean Springs. He trains at Allen Belcher MMA, has a professional mixed martial arts record of 26 wins and 16 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event tomorrow night for Atlas Fights number 15. Derek Arseman from Picayune, Mississippi, taking on Aaron Yoda Williams